Moving over to prices, the big moves that we saw in the spring are mostly behind us, and we're still waiting to see what we're going to happen to pricing going into the fall. What's important to remember when we look at prices is that most prices are reported on a year-over-year change, which have been quite large, pushing over 10% over the region. There's been quite a bit of variation. It's been pushing well over 15%, 30%, depending on some of the product types that we see in detached, especially further out within the region. But right now what we're really seeing is that prices have really stabilized since the summer. So even though we see these large price gains on a year-over-year basis, the market is really not climbing very quickly at this point. So we've kind of come to an interesting point where inventories are low, sales are still relatively strong, but lower than they were, and pricing is no longer climbing up. So what this means is that in practice, and this will vary by product type, by particular situations and price point, but in general what we're seeing in the market is these situations where there could be quite a bit of interest, there might be multiple offers on lots of properties, but we're not seeing this rapid escalation in prices. So that basically offers are coming in a lot tighter to each other. The willingness of buyers to actually improve those offers, to actually climb up prices, is just not quite there, and that's partially related to just affordability has deteriorated as prices have run up since the spring, that just their ability to pay is probably just not there at this point. And there's just kind of some conservatism that we're seeing from the buy side within the market. For sellers, what this means is that your home is likely to sell relatively quickly, but it's unlikely to set new price records for its product type, although this, again, can vary by product type and neighborhood.